All right, NAB Show 2026. My name is Jeffrey Powers, of course, with Geekazine. We're here at Telycam, and we're going to check out this right here. This is called the Mix One from Telycam. It is an all-in-one switcher, joystick, and a lot more, and we're going to do that next on Geekazine. What's up, my geeks? Jeffrey Powers from Geekazine. Think Magazine, put in a geek. Now, Telycam is a sponsor for me of NAB 2026. Thank you very much for helping me get to the show. All opinions are of my own. And of course, if you want to find out all the policies and procedures on that, all you have to do is go over to geekazine.com/review. Now let's take a look at the Telycam right here, because this is awesome, especially if you're a person that does remote work and you're setting up like the basketball game or something like that. The Mix One has a lot of functionality to it. First of all, we have a touch screen. So if you don't want to use the buttons, all you have to do is use the pen or your finger. It doesn't matter. It has 6 options for connection. 2 HDMI, 2 USB, so you can do SRT, you can do RTMP, and you can do NDI HX3. So you can set up the 6 cameras. You have the preview area, and of course you have the program area. Everything's on the screen. Let's go back there. There's our screen right there. In the preview area, that is where you're going to see and be able to use the joystick. So right here, you're seeing this as I'll zoom out on this one. Hold on a second. There we go. Nice and zoomed out so you can see it a little bit better. So now I'm just taking the joystick and moving it around. As you can see, it's moving back and forth. Everything's good. Everything's happy. Everything is fun. So once this goes in a program, like this. Now this one is in the preview, and of course that is controlled by the PTZ. So the program's never going to be controlled by the PTZ. You also have a whole bunch of options. There's streaming options. You can stream out to RTMP. You can stream out to SRT. You can stream out through NDI if you want to. You have all the streaming stuff through this LCD right here on the right side, allowing you to figure out where it's all set from there. On the back, let's take a look at the back as best as I can without disconnecting. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? There it is. All right, so now you see the back of it. What we have here is we have our HDMIs. We have 2 program outs, so you can send this to like a confidence monitor. You can send this out to wherever. You have your USB connections right here. XLR mic, I'm not sure of the preamp. We'll have to find out about that. Line in, line out. And of course, 2 LANs. So if you need to connect up for failover, you can do that. We've got a 12-volt DC here, which this is running PoE, by the way. So you don't need to bring the plug. And that's another great feature of this Mix One right here. So there's the mixer. It's looking pretty cool. And the best part is it is very portable. So let's say you're doing basketball games or football games or anything like that. Let's say you're doing presentations, you're going from one area to another. I do a lot of on-the-road stuff, so this will fit into a Pelican case very easy. So be able to connect up, get your shots, get out of there. You can 6 cameras. That's pretty good for a lot of stuff. And of course, there is a companion app for your computer. So if you want to set this in the corner and use the PC, you've got that option as well. Now let's talk about its availability and its price. It's not out yet. It's coming out in June. $1,999 is the price. And once we know more about it, once I have all that information, I'll have it on Geekazine.com. We'll try to get one into the studio to take a look at as we go. So check that all out. And of course, you can find that over at Geekazine.com. youtube.com/Geekazine. So that's it from Telycam. Of course, they have a whole series of PTZ cameras and a lot of other connections that you can use for your production. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, you guys geek out and switch on with Telycam.